Hey guys, I wanted to take a moment to make a video that will show you how I would like assignments to be completed when you're asked to fill out something in Google Docs and then submit the link. I create these handouts in Google Docs, and sometimes I want you to just complete them as though you were handwriting a worksheet, but that's kind of difficult. So here's the step-by-step instructions on how you should be doing that. For this activity, the 5 W's and sometimes H, you'll see that there's some background information. I will always do this in an assignment, give you a little preface or background information. Then you'll see the actual assignment listed under a section that says for this assignment. It will always be bold and in purple so that you know exactly where the expectations start. All right, so for this one, step one, read this article. So when you click, it will open a new tab, and here is a short article that you will read where you're going to learn about the 5 W's. Then it says step two, read one of the following two articles. You need to sign into Newsela and you need to choose your reading level, which you should be familiar with from the previous activity. All right, so since I don't want to complete the actual activity that I'm asking you to do, I'm going to go to Newsela. I'm going to make sure that I'm signed in, and I'll choose this one. Modern science looks beneath a famous painting to reveal another face. So once I'm here, I'll choose the reading level that I feel comfortable with. I don't know. Let's just go with this one for now. All right. So I'm going to read this article. I'm going to keep the 5 W's in mind. Now back to Canvas. It says use this current events summary guide document to tell me the 5 W's of your chosen article. And to do this, I give you the instructions. So let me just go ahead and show you. You're going to click on this and it will open my Google Doc. But you'll notice that you can't do anything to it. You don't have editing rights over this. It's a view only document. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to File and make a copy. Now, I will be very specific about what I want the title of your article to be. So right here, I tell you in the instructions, 5 W's, this way I know the topic, period, so I know which class you're in, and your full name, first and last. So mine will look like 5 W's, 6, Allison Burley. So we'll go back, 5 W's, 6, Allison Burley. And really, you should take this opportunity right here to select the folder that you want this to live in, and I would put it in social studies so you can always find it. When you hit OK, it opens up a new tab. You might as well go ahead and close My Original because you can't do anything with it anyway. All right, so you can add your name even though it's in the title of the document. So it's up to you. Don't worry about the due date. The title of article, for me, it was, let's see, Modern Science Looks Beneath a Famous Painting. Modern Science Looks Beneath a Famous Painting. What did I leave out of this? To reveal another face. The source in this case is Newsela, and the date of publication is August 12th, 2016. All right, so I'm ready to complete the rest of this assignment. Now, as I explained, you don't necessarily have to answer every single question in each W category. Not all of them will apply to your specific article. So this is where you kind of have to figure out which questions work for you. What is happening? I'll put a sentence here about how and yours will be in complete sentences and well written, but just for the purposes of keeping this video short, I'm just going to write little blurbs. What is happening? Science is using a particle accelerator. I spelled it. Oh, I did not spell it right. All right, uses a particle accelerator to look beneath a painting. And don't forget to fix all of your spelling. What did happen? What are the consequences? What's your position? I'm not sure that these two questions really apply to me. Maybe I have an opinion upon the issue. I could certainly write that there. Who is involved? I'd want to mention the artist, the scientist, who's in charge, who does this situation affect? Certainly art historians art, not art lovers, like patrons of the arts, art patrons. All right, when did this happen? Let's see, if we're looking back, I don't remember if they actually said when this took place. No, but you could say that, the painting was first revealed 80 years ago. Um, any dates that are relevant. Let's see, let's go back. When was it discovered? Let's see. Uh, painting is 80 years old. All right, sorry. Where did this happen? Where will it happen? You could talk about where the painting came from. You could talk about where the lab is located. You could talk about the museum where the painting currently is being shown. Why did this happen? Talk about why people thought this was an important technology. Talk about how this will, or why is it important? Because it will have an impact on the study of art history. Maybe you want to talk about why it's interesting to you. How did it happen? You could talk about how the particle accelerator works. The article did go into detail on that. We could talk about the cost if it's mentioned. You could talk about how this is going to affect art history, and again, an opportunity for you to share your opinion. So once you enter all of your information and you're happy with what it looks like, this is where things get a little tricky. You want to click on share. When you go to share, you're going to see some options here. It's a drop down. I want you to choose the one that says anyone with the link can comment. So here it says anyone at Palisades can comment. That will work since I'm your teacher and I'm at Palisades. But if you click on more, we can make it where anyone can comment. All right. Save. Then you will see a shareable link right here. Make sure you have that whole link selected and hit Control C to copy it, or you can click on this copy link button. Then you're done. You want to go back to Canvas and submit the assignment. You will enter the URL here. You can hit Control V to paste it. If you have any comments that you would like to add, I really enjoyed this, whoa, typos, article. And you'll submit the assignment. And that'll say turned in. It'll tell you when it was turned in, your submission details. Let's see what that looks like. This is what I will see when I go in to grade your comment. I'll grade it over here. I'll put some comments, and you'll be able to find it right in Canvas, or you can also find your grade in the school gradebook system. So I hope that was helpful to you. Many of your assignments will be submitted this way, so just check back on this video for that share description. So just in case you need a refresher. All right, good luck.